7 years ago, this blue-eyed man introduced himself to me at church. Fast forward to today, we're now married, adopted 2 dogs, and running this business together. Somewhere in between all of this, he started what I call his passion project, where he created multiple Facebook groups where RVers can share their problems, repairs, fixes, and upgrades. You've seen our series, What's in the Shop. Now we're sharing What's in the Group. This is where we pull from the many posts and direct messages from YOU, and I let Dustin do what he does best, and that's help. Okay, so this one was not from one of our groups. This was from a different group I belong to, but I wanted you to see it. So she says, I accidentally shattered our RV bathroom sink this weekend. We weren't a huge fan of that sink, so I'm curious if anyone has any recommendations for particular small vessel sink models that they've installed. And she included a picture of what she had.
Man, that's horrible. So it looks like that bottle of Freebreeze on the ground fell off the counter or out of the medicine cabinet or something and fell off and broke it.
Yeah, and she didn't include the age of the unit, but I mean, really, there's not a lot of different options for them to put in there, right? This is one of the bowls that sit on top of the cabinet. Yeah,
so looking at the size of the countertop, basically, if you compare to like that, say that lotion or that soap bottle or whatever's over there, that's not a really wide counter, and so that bowl probably extended a little bit past the edge of the countertop. So it's not really like you can, normally you could cut the counter, put in a recessed bowl, and but there's other stuff underneath there, so there's no way they're going to have to go back with something similar, or they're going to have to pull that whole cabinet and counter loose and maybe put a new top on it and then recess it down into it if they want to do that way. But they're probably stuck doing a bowl like that.
Yeah.
Just because there's no room. Yeah, and it, keep in mind, like there's a lot of stuff that manufacturers when they're building the coaches are like, oh, this is the newest, greatest thing. Let's throw it in. Let's check it out. And a lot of times, like the glass sinks or different glass shower doors, there's a lot of stuff that we want to have from a residential house in our RV, and it's just doesn't need to be put in there.
Yeah.
So fortunately, they're going to have to go back with something similar. They might be able to get thicker or different, but
is their best option to contact the manufacturer to see if the original is
who they got that from
still?
Or find something that's compatible, because that may not even be a residential style sink where you can go get it at a local Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace Hardware, things like that. It might be something that's RV only that they had made for that
line of coach.
Line of coach, yeah. Customers will come in and they'll want something, and we're like, that's going to be wherever they got that from. And if they can't purchase it, so a lot of times you'll hear it's been discontinued, and it's not necessarily that it's been discontinued. It's an order for the manufacturer to get that one sink, they may have to buy 100.
So they could be waiting for a while.
They're either going to wait, or they're going to say we can't get that anymore, or it's obsolete, or it's no longer available. So you'll probably have to find something different depending upon the year of the coach.
And get creative.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
All righty.
Oh, we look like we like each other.
Yeah.
Oh. Have you joined one of our groups? Well, what are you waiting for? The link in the YouTube description box below will take you to a landing page that highlights all of our groups. Come on and join us online, whether it's a general group or one tailored to your RV's manufacturer. There's something for everyone.